At Hamilton High, they're listening as a cry for help comes in to one of Kim Vieira's students.
It was about 2:30. Our school day had ended. Well, she came running in with a cell phone and said, "Mr. V, I just got this." And a friend text messaged her and said, "If I don't get a chance to say goodbye to you, would you be upset?" And that's all the message said.
Vieira notified his crisis team, found the principal.
And I just handed him the phone and said, "Here it is, just got this, just came in. We need to track her down."
The girl was at the library waiting for the bus home.
So we got our counselor who went down, and they talked for about an hour, called Mom. Mom came in, picked her up, and said, "No, she's a drama queen, she's not going to do anything," and took her home. Sure enough, the girl had already made plans on what she wanted to do. That's when Mom called HPD, the police department, and they had her institutionalized for 3 days.
It's about halfway through the school year when Vieira tells us about this. Hamilton's heightened alert status in the wake of 4 student suicides here has paid off.
All right, now we get to the big one. I guess we're just like firemen. We're just sitting there biding our time and hope that nothing happens. If something does, then, we'll go into action and do what we need to do.
And I'm so excited to see some of your faces again. This is going to be an exciting day. Woo!
Several of those day-long mental health sessions have been held so far to encourage Hamilton High School students to reveal their feelings and their problems and to support one another.
I want to give a shout out to Ms. Patton because when she opened up to us, it made it easier for me to open up to my family, and I want to give a shout out to my family also.
The school is so committed to Character Day, extra ones are being scheduled to accommodate students who may have missed it earlier.
I prayed. I said, "God, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, but I have to do this." And I didn't even get the cord around my neck, and something told me, "You can't do it."
That's junior Jenny Barrett. She has a history of depression in her family, and this year felt safe enough to share her own attempt at suicide.
I think it really opened your eyes that, we're all so much alike. No matter what clique you're in, we're all the same, and we all go through the same experiences. And, it's easier to accept others when you know that they're going through the same thing that you are.
Look at those next to you and remember to encourage one another as you face your own battles.
It's something that gets things started. It's like, let's get everybody receptive to want change. The key to Character Day isn't the event. The key to Character Day is what we do after it. But everybody please take one of these.
Coach Jim Place is even taking the older students to speak with children at the elementary school.
We talk about character a lot at Big Blue. We have a real simple definition for what the word character means.
Perhaps no one's job has changed more this year than guidance counselor Linda Stanger.
It sort of opened the floodgates, and we were seeing kids a lot about personal issues, more than we had ever done in the past.
She tells us 10 students have come to her so far to talk about suicidal feelings.
They want to be heard. I'm seeing also a sense of hopelessness. That's a little scary to me. The whole idea of a permanent solution for a temporary problem is something that we're seeing. They can't seem to process what's happening to them past today, which I think is kind of scary.